Hello everybody! Welcome back to my studio, Warsaw, Poland. I'm Paul, this is my humble YouTube channel. Guys, Sonible has just released their new tool called Prime Vocal. It's a plugin ARA2 extension and a standalone application supposed to sculpt your vocals, or I suppose also speech, in a very nice, creative, neat way. It's a multitasking tool, and probably it's the first plugin from Sonible I'm not gonna use. Yes, I know, this is surprising because I love Sonible and this tool has got a huge potential. I already tweaked it, but I will not use it in its current form. And I know that Sonible guys are fine with my video, which is not going to be a positive review of this tool. I don't even want to call it a plugin. For some reasons I'm gonna present, but it's gonna be also my open call to Sonible people. Hey guys, I'm gonna show you a couple of things, how to fix what's there to make it just a better experience for the user and just a way better tool to utilize in everyday work. Let's go. Of course, if you think this channel is a cool place, if you like my studio and my videos, you can always subscribe somewhere here down in the corner. You can get notified, like this vid, and comment on it down below so that I know what you think about Prime Vocal. Let's go. And if by any chance you still like Prime Vocal and would like both to support me, you're gonna find some affiliate links down below. Thanks. Alright people, Prime Vocal is here with me. On Plugin Boutique, the full version is around $120 euro, or around 90 when cross-grading from any paid Sonible product, which is not the cheapest plugins, of course, but knowing the quality and the design and all the engineering behind Sonible plugins, it's usually seriously worth it. And the description of this plugin is that Prime Vocal lets you achieve world-class studio quality vocals regardless of your recording environment. Available as standalone software and ARA plugin, Prime Vocal is packed with features that will transform demo sketches or vocals recorded under less than ideal circumstances into commercial standard audio ready for mixing and mastering. So it's supposed to do the first pre-mixing stage, fixing issues of your vocals whenever and wherever you record them. And the first thing I have to notice, this plugin, this tool, is not available as real-time VST plugin, like regular insert. You're not gonna find it. I mean, you will find it, but it's gonna screen you this message. It's designed to work exclusively as an ARA-enabled plugin in compatible DAWs. It seems you've loaded it as a standard VST AU plugin, which isn't supported. And that means, guys, that the range of this tool is seriously limited, because the easiest, the most convenient way to use such a tool is simply put it as an insert on your bass group track. It's not possible with Prime Vocal, and that's my first call, open call to Sonible. Guys, you seriously have to consider making it a regular VST3 plugin, and I do believe it is possible. Of course, it's gonna introduce a lot of latency because you're gonna make a look ahead, a serious look ahead for this plugin to take some and calculate some material ahead. I'm gonna show it later why, but it's not a VST audio unit real-time plugin. I believe it's more than worth considering. The second thing is that I'm theoretically able to use it as ARA2 plugin, ARA2 extension in any DAW environment that supports ARA2 extensions. For now, as you can see, I have installed the plugin properly. For now, I got Acoustica by Icon Digital, Spectral Layers by Steinberg, and I do not have ARA2 extension for Prime Vocal. Something is wrong with version 1.0. It doesn't show up as an ARA2 extension, both in Nuendo 12 and 13 and Cubase 13 and 14 on my main studio machine. I have checked it all out. I'm not gonna open different DAWs to show it to you, you can trust me. And well, it makes me simply run the standalone version of this tool, which looks like this. I have already uploaded a demo speech file. It's from one of my episodes. I added some street noise and some reverb. It goes like this, the raw version. Listen to it. Hello everybody, it's me Paul. This is my studio Warsaw, Poland, my humble YouTube channel. Welcome back. Guys, it's an immediate review. I'm gonna call it like this. Acoustica Audio has just released their first synthesizer. Yeah, that's how it goes. The interface is nice, neat. We're all used to very good, very well thought out interfaces in all Sonible tools. I really love them. I think these are the best GUIs, user-friendly, functional GUIs ever. And then I've got modules at the bottom. I've got noise reduction, then I've got room reduction, the reverberation. I've got vocal cleanup that consists of de-essing and deplosive. Then I got spectral balance that's probably taken from Smarty Q4. And then I got dynamics, double stage. Level riding is here. And then automatic compression is there. And this idea itself, that I can gather noise reduction, room reduction, cleanup, spectral balance and dynamics in just one tool, one possibly plugin, this is a brilliant idea. I haven't seen anything like this. I can think about Neutron, but Neutron is something a bit different. And I believe this can make a lot of good to the post-production people, as many Sonible tools. If you're into TV dialogue editing and you need to be quick, both quick and relatively efficient and precise, that's gonna shorten up your plugin chains or on your dialogue bus, and it's gonna make you work so much faster. And actually, this is a brilliant idea. And you can, guys, at Sonible, I know this plugin is gonna be heavy, not CPU friendly probably. I don't care, I want just to have one instance of this in real time in my DAW to clean my things up. And now we're gonna test the modules a bit, because, you're gonna hear what's up. First goes noise reduction. Hello everybody, it's me Paul. This is my studio Warsaw, Poland, my humble YouTube channel. Welcome back. Guys, it's an immediate review. I'm gonna call it like this. Acoustica Audio has just... Not bad, right? Yes, but listen to what happened with this initial... Hello everybody, it's me Paul. This is my studio Warsaw, Poland, my humble YouTube channel. Welcome. The plugin lost it, and also something like dog barking appeared. There is no dog barking there, but there's some kind of an artifact coming from the reverb, I suppose, that sounds a bit like dog barking. Anyway, guys, this is our noise reduction. You can fine-tune this noise reduction using 3 different bands here, and reduction level, which is cool, reminds me a bit of Clarity VX Pro version. But okay, let's leave it like this. Let's say this is our initial noise reduction problem has been fixed. Now we're gonna add the room reduction. Hello everybody, it's me Paul. This is my studio Warsaw, Poland, my humble YouTube channel. Welcome back. Guys, it's an immediate review. I'm gonna call it like this. Acoustica Audio has just released their first synthesizer. Guys, don't get me wrong, but there's something wrong with it. It's artifacting. Denoising is decent, but in the world of Acon, Extract Dialog and Clarity VX, I would say still this is not enough. This denoising is good, but it just swallowed the initial breath. Hello everybody. And the rest is artifacting. I think that denoising itself is artifacting a bit, and room reduction, the reverberation, is leaving tails, very weird, not fully natural tails. And hey Sonible, it's easy to fix the way that you can repeat your machine learning, because I believe that your sources, because machine learning, I suppose, is that you take a clean sample, you take the dirty sample and you teach the machine, make this dirty sound like this clean one. And I don't know how much of input material for this learning you've got, how many different voices, environments you had, how bad the noise was, but I believe you might have some limited or simply wrong, not diversified enough material to teach your machine out there to process it the right way. That's what I would suppose, that your machine learning worked flawlessly in your Smart EQ series. I hear issues here both in noise reduction and room reduction, but we're gonna leave it like this. Then there's this vocal cleanup. I'm not gonna use it now. Hello everybody, it's me Paul. This is my studio Warsaw, Poland, my humble YouTube channel. Welcome back. Guys, it's an immediate review. I'm gonna call it like this. We don't need much of it. I'm gonna leave it here mainly for de-essing, and then there's spectral balance. And color is gonna be warm, neutral or bright, vocal high, vocal low, speech high, speech low. So these are taken directly from Smart EQ 4, I believe. And we can also listen to it now. We're gonna make it, I don't know, warm and speech low. Hello everybody, it's me Paul. This is my studio Warsaw, Poland, my humble YouTube channel. Welcome back. Guys, it's an immediate review. I'm gonna call it like this. Acoustica audio. Great, and then comes dynamics, and this is what I really like. I'm using M-Auto Volume by Melda for this. I'm gonna show you my chain, my equivalent of this, what I normally do with dialogues, with dirty TV dialogues, for example. But this is really cool that I can ride my levels and I can apply some pre-compression, some basic compression. So now it's gonna go like this. Hello everybody, it's me Paul. This is my studio Warsaw, Poland, my humble YouTube channel. Welcome back. Guys, it's an immediate review. I'm gonna call it like this. Yeah, what is also cool that I can have A and B settings that I can compare. I can automate parameters here, and I can also open multiple files, so I'm gonna have different tabs with different files to work with. But for now, I'll just export this one. Wave 48, 24-bit depth, and export like this. Okay, and now we're gonna get back, because I have shown you the whole thing. So we're gonna load it into my Nuendo, split, and we're gonna just take the mono signal, that's enough. Yeah, that's our prime vocal. And now I'm gonna try to achieve some results using my regular chain that I use for, let's say, TV dialogues. I'm gonna take Clarity VX and I'm gonna set it somewhere 60 or 70, maybe even 75. Acoustica Audio has just released their first. Yes, let's leave it here, and then we're gonna take my favorite de-reverberation. Simply de-reverberate, you throw it, you don't even touch it usually, and here we go. Welcome back. Guys, it's an immediate. Yes, we're gonna maybe do some de-essing, or even let's not do any de-essing. Now we're gonna go for Smart EQ 4. They got into the world of VST virtual instruments. And they started bold because it's a clone. Let's say this is it. And then this is what we apply to our TV dialogues. This is our level riding. Acoustica Audio has just released their first. Yeah, that's it. I'm not gonna tweak it anymore. And now maybe I'm gonna do Pro C2, very mild pre-compression, like this is my studio Warsaw, Poland, my humble YouTube channel. Yeah, welcome I'm back. Not gonna tweak it anymore. And now, guys, I'm gonna render this. Yeah, so here it comes. The levels, let's say, are consistent. Maybe this speech prime vocal should be 1 dB louder. Now I'm gonna even remove my chain. I actually have shown you my TV chain, large part of it, not all. I've got some secrets there. But now we can compare the results. All right, we're ready to listen to the results. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. It's me, Paul. This is my studio Warsaw, Poland. It's me, Paul. This is my studio Warsaw, Poland, my humble YouTube channel. Welcome back. Guys, it's an immediate review. I'm gonna call it like this. My humble YouTube channel. Welcome back. Guys, it's an immediate review. I'm gonna call it like this. Acoustica Audio has just released their first synthesizer. Yes, Acoustica Audio has just released their first synthesizer. Yes, they got into the world of VST virtual instruments. And they started bold because it's a clone of Jupiter 8. They got into the world of VST virtual instruments. And they started bold because it's a clone of Jupiter 8. Okay, as you can hear, denoising, not mentioning this first ha, is decent. De-reverberation is an issue here, a serious issue here, and it's not accepted. I mean, it is unacceptable knowing that we got some serious technology to make it happen simply better. So guys, that's it. I think that first, and this chain, as you could see, it is possible to build an effective chain like this in real time using multiple plugins. So hey Sonible, first think about making it a VST real-time plugin. It is possible and it's gonna be a hit. It's gonna be the most wanted new tool on the market for post-production people. For maybe vocal editing and mixing might be too. Second thing, learn your AI again. Because for the speech, for denoising, I'm gonna make a guess what happened. You fed just speech. Feed speech with more elements like and so on. Everything that is a context for human speech and still is a human-made sound that's supportive to speech, but we want to preserve it. I suppose you didn't take enough care of this when creating samples for your AI learning process. The second thing, I don't know what happened with your de-reverberation, but you might choose some variety of tails, some variety of amount of reverberation, I don't know, but definitely in my example, which is kind of a typical, not really something out of this world example, it didn't really work. Maybe because there's both noise and reverb, and it would be also good to feed this, that you've got reverb and some noise to your learning algorithm, so that it can really detect and separate the reverb from different acoustic circumstances, environments. Guys, so that's the first thing. The second thing, algorithms. Prepare better algorithms for denoising and the reverberation. The third thing is that for me now, using it in an external platform form, it's a no-go for me anyway, because running it as an extension, that would be cool, but running it as a separate tool, no way, because I'm gonna have my dialogues edited like this. I'm gonna have a lot of chops on my timeline, both for vocals and for speech in any TV production. And when I press the extension, it's gonna include everything that I've just got on my timeline. And then I can re-edit just the clips themselves, and then I can open my IRA extension. When I use an external editor, well, I have to render the whole dialogue timeline, edit it and render it, work on it, get back to my DAW. This is not efficient. That's not going to happen. And I'm afraid you're not going to convince anybody to work like this. So guys, it's not a negative review, don't get me wrong, because I'm a huge supporter and I feel I'm a friend, a genuine friend of Sonible company, which I find great. And I know they are trying very hard, and they are creating huge value for the market, for the users. So this is meant as an open call to improve a brilliant idea that's gonna hit the market hard and it's gonna conquer a lot of ears and hearts. Let's sum the things up. Yeah, guys, so that's it. And I'm seriously wondering your opinion on Prime Vocal. Have you got the same feeling? Did you tweak it yourself and you share the same experience as I do? If you do, maybe it's good to address it all to Sonible people, because seriously, I believe they are very, very close to making an amazing tool. If I can imagine all this happening in real time as a plugin, and if I can see especially the de-reverberation working a bit nicer, I think it's gonna shorten many plugin chains around the world, like for TV production, as I showed you on my chain, and that's gonna create a huge value when working with speech and vocals. So hey, Sonible, think it over. Real-time plugin, some better machine learning for both denoising and de-reverberation, and continuing this with another like Prime keys or Prime bass, Prime drums. Yes, I'm looking forward to this, and guys, it's really cool that you did not try to block my review in any way, that you did not show any disconcern about my own opinion and stuff. I really respect that. So that's why I decided to make my review a dialogue with you instead just of making a negative review. It's a mixed review with a huge prospect, with a hope for a very positive one in the very near future. Thank you guys, take care, see you soon.